Good evening, everyone, and I am here with a new lesson for you that is Reach for the Top second part, and it is about Maria Sharapova, the world's number one tennis player. So let's begin. Maria Sharapova actually is a woman of firm determination, and she has a strong willpower. She is mentally tough. And do you know, at the age of 10, when she was sent to USA for training, she faced many problems. But she never thought of quitting. She wanted to win it because she had made up her mind to be or to become the world's number one tennis player, the topmost tennis player. So she had to face lots of difficulties on her way to success, and all these difficulties and obstacles made her more tougher. And it is due to this toughness that she bagged the ladies single crown at Wimbledon in 2004. This was ladies single crown at Wimbledon in 2004. And in August, she became the world's number one woman in women's tennis. Maria had self-confidence. She realized that an early age, that is in this competition, as it is in this competitive world, because there is a cutthroat competition in this world, and one has to prove herself. One has to prove oneself. She was determined. She was devoted and dedicated. She never gave up. She never wanted to quit. And she knew that she will have to work hard to achieve the topmost position. Number one tennis player in the world. So she worked hard, and she is patriotic to the core. She is proud of her Russian roots because she was from Siberia, and Siberia is a very cold place in Russia. So she is proud of her Russian roots, though she loves USA. She got her training in the USA. She says that she has Russian blood in her veins, and if Russia wanted her to play in Olympics, she will definitely do this on behalf of Russia. So basically, she was born in Siberia. Siberia is a very cold part of Russia. And then from Siberia, she went to Florida, and Florida is in USA, America. There she got training to be a tennis player. So let's talk about Maria Sharapova. Let's talk about the summary of the story. Maria Sharapova's personality. She has always a smile on her face, and means there is something disarming about Maria Sharapova with a ready smile. So her smile on her face shows her confidence, and that is what lifted her to number one position in women's tennis. She is a Siberian. She is from Siberia, as I said right now. So she is a Siberian born teenager who took only 4 years to achieve the top position as a tennis player, and ultimately she became the number one world's tennis player. Saria means not Saria, Maria Sharapova. Trip to US. She was a Siberian. Siberian means she is from Siberia. And where is Siberia? Siberia is in Russia. Maria's accent, actually Maria's accent in the highly competitive world started 9 years before, when she was not even 10. So when she was not even 10, she had to go to Florida. She was sent to get training in America. The trip to Florida with her father Yuri, she went to Florida with her father Yuri, put her on the line to success. But it also meant a separation from her mother, whom she loved very much. Her mother Elena could not go to Florida, USA, just because of some visa problems, some visa restrictions. Thus Maria had to sacrifice a lot to gain excellence in tennis. She became an excellent player. She became an excellent tennis player. She had to sacrifice a lot. So even when she was not 10 years old, she had to go to Florida in USA with her father Yuri. And she had to sacrifice her mother at such a small age. She had to sacrifice her own country, Siberia, her own nation, Siberia, her own nation, Russia. She had to sacrifice her friends, her community, her society, her childhood. She had to sacrifice everything just to become a tennis player. And for this, a rigorous training was required, which she could get in America. And where is Florida? Florida is in America. Her father really worked hard to keep her training going on. A stay in the US. Now the second point is that a stay in the US. So she went to Florida. Maria recalls that she missed her mother very much. She was away from her home. She was away from her mother. She was away from her own people. She was away from her own country. She missed her mother. She missed her country. She missed her own family. She missed her home. She missed everything. Her father also couldn't see her often. He had to work hard. Her father had to work hard to earn money. Her father means Maria's father had to work hard to earn money to keep her training as a player going on. He was working really very hard to keep her training as a player going on. Maria used to go to bed she was living in training center where she was the youngest one, and she had to work hard. Actually, usually she used to go to her bed at 8 p.m. where other tennis players who were senior to her, and they used to come at 11 p.m. and for them Maria had to clean up the room. Maria had to manage everything for them. So she never bothered about it. She tolerated everything. She endured everything. She struggled a lot there. Next point is Maria became tough. This hard work made Maria more determined during her stay at the training center in USA. She became mentally tough. She became mentally determined. And she learned to take care of herself because she had none to take care of. She was away from her mother. She was away from her father. She was away from her home. So she had to take care of herself. She struggled hard. Maria says, I work hard at what I do. It's my job. So by dint of a hard work and regular practice, Maria bagged ladies single crown at Wimbledon in 2004, and she became world's number one player in the tennis in the year 2005. It is really a motivational story like Santosh Yadav, inspiring story. Mantra for success. What is the secret of her success? Hard work, of course, a struggle, dedication, devotion, everything. So Maria's climb upwards from Siberia to the top of women's tennis has touched the hearts of her tennis fans. She looks straight and answers clearly. Hard work is her mantra for success. She is proud of being Russian. 6 point, her Russian roots. Maria speaks with an American accent because she has spent a great part of her life in America. That is why she could speak with an American accent. She says that she is proud to be a Russian. Her blood is Russian. But as she admits, she also accepts this fact that the USA is a big part of her life because she got training in the USA. And she says that she will play the Olympics for Russia if they wanted her to play. So this shows that she is patriotic to the core. Her hobbies. Let us talk about Maria's hobbies. Maria loves pancakes, chocolate and fizzy orange drinks. What does she love to eat? What does she love to have? She loves pancakes, chocolate and fizzy orange drinks. Her hobbies are fashion, singing and dancing. So fashion, singing and dancing are her hobbies. And apart from singing, dancing and fashion, she loves reading the novels of Arthur Conan Doyle, who was a detective story writer. And she is fond of evening gowns also. Now she has become very rich and she says very frankly, of course money is a motivation. What does Maria say? Maria says money is a motivation. Money is needed for everyone and everyone works hard in order to survive. So money is a motivation. All of us want a comfortable life, a decent life. And in order to live a comfortable life, one needs money. So money compels us, forces us to work hard. This is the meaning of money is a motivation. And she says tennis is a business and a sport. Tennis is a business and a sport because one can get a lot of money by playing tennis. In this way, tennis is a business because it gives you money. Secondly, it is a sport. It keeps you physically and mentally fit. It's a sport. It's a game. But the most important thing is to become number one in the world. And she was determined to become the number one tennis player in the world. And ultimately in 2005, she became the world number one tennis player. And that is the dream that kept her going. Her thoughts on tennis. Maria had talent. She had a burning desire to succeed and above all, a readiness to sacrifice. She was always ready to sacrifice. So on the basis of these qualities, she was determined, she was dedicated, she was sincere and serious towards her work. So on the basis of these qualities, or we can say that these are the qualities that Maria has, and all these qualities made her win number one position in the world. So Maria Sharapova is the world's number one tennis player. Dear students, today I have given you the summary of this lesson, and this is the part 2. This is part 2 of Reach for the Top. In part 1 we studied about Santosh Yadav, who scaled Mount Everest, who climbed Mount Everest, who conquered Mount Everest twice. And Santosh Yadav is the only one woman in the world to climb Mount Everest twice. This is what we studied in the first part of the lesson Reach for the Top, and today we have studied the second part of the lesson Reach for the Top, and that is about Maria Sharapova, the world's #1 tennis player. So this is the detailed summary of Reach for the Top part 2, which is about Maria Sharapova, and I'll teach you the rest of the things in my next class. I'll give you line by line explanation of the same chapter in my next class. Thank you very much, dear. Till then, be happy, stay blessed, keep practicing, keep working. Thank you very much. That's all for today.